Retromagic carpet to the finest in family entertainment. The Disney Channel.
The choice of a new generation.
Volumizer, the new perm from Tony that gives your hair lots of volume you can do anything with.
Every Christmas, millions of ties, belts, and bottles of cologne are returned. Yet nearly 90% of all men who get Gillette Brush Plus love it and keep using it. So give Brush Plus, and all you'll return are compliments.
The Venice Simplon Orient Express. Naturally, the most luxurious train in the world serves the richest coffee in the world.
Oh, c'est impossible! Pas de café de Colombie! Vite, vite! Retournez à Paris!
100% Colombian coffee, handpicked by Juan Valdez.
Wheat thins, something like a cracker, but more like a snack. Just for you snackers, crunchy delights, kind of like a cracker, but with more snack bite. Oh, they're thin and square, and they're light as air, and they're honest to goodness, Miss Snackers. Wheat thins, just for you snackers, something like a cracker, but more like a snack.
Try our cheese and nutty flavors, too. Wheat thins, just for you snackers.
I love coffee, I love me. I love my Sanka cause it loves me. Sanka and me, I'm glad I'm caffeine free. A cup, a cup, a cup, a cup, a cup.
Smooth, satisfying Sanka brand decaffeinated coffee. You can drink it all day long and feel good about it.
At this very moment, where the morning is replacing the night, a woman is performing the ritual that holds a secret of youth. She starts with one shimmering drop. Ever so quickly, the ritual replenishes youthful fluids, greaselessly easing away dryness. The day begins with a silkier, younger look. The ritual of oil of Olay, fluid or cream. It can help keep you looking younger, too.
Tonight, Harold, I'm going to turn up your oven 375 degrees.
That's nice, Sylvia.
Oh, you coffee fresh dough, so tender hot. Ah, you crescent roll. Oh, Sylvia. You some flaky, so very tasty. Oh.
Would you like some of my hot, flaky, tender Sylvia, Crescent?
Your coffee fresh dough.
Pillsbury crescent rolls.
Every day at 7 a.m., over 6 million people wake up ready for battle. The battle against plaque. And they arm themselves with Listerine antiseptic because it kills plaque germs. Clinical tests prove Listerine plus brushing reduces plaque by up to 50% over brushing alone for better oral hygiene. And Listerine also destroys bad breath germs. Fight the battle against plaque and bad breath. Fight back with Listerine.
Discover the new fragrance of America. Lady Stetson, you're free. Country proud, playing in the big leagues. You're all American, with a new fragrance all your own. Lady Stetson. An exciting blend of contrasts like America itself. All American, Lady Stetson. Every other woman in the world wishes she were you.
Hi.
What? The all-natural girl having waffles?
Yeah.
I thought you only ate things that were good for you, like sprouts and yogurt.
These are good for me.
Eggo Nutri-Grain waffles. Mmm, raisins.
Delicious. And bran? Nutritious.
Eggo Nutri-Grain waffles, now with raisin and bran.
No preservatives, no sugar added. These are good for you. Hey, let go of my Eggo. You know it's good for you. I do.
Read any good microwave popcorns lately? Now this one says, it's normal for 1 to 3 tablespoons of kernels to remain unpopped. And this one is only recommended for certain wattage microwaves. Now this one is Pop Secret from Betty Crocker. Pop Secret works in all microwaves, and it pops up beautifully, light and fluffy. The next time you want to curl up with a good microwave popcorn, make it Pop Secret. The secret to better microwave popcorn.
Whenever you think you've found the best,
There's always something better. Yeah. And better cheddars are better than cheese, because we go cheese alone one better.
Better cheddars are better than cheese alone because we bake real cheddar cheese into every crispy light snack.
so whenever you think you've found the best,
There's always something better. And better cheddars are better than cheese, because we go cheese alone one better.
Better cheddars goes cheese alone one better.
Feel the hold you can touch. Mink Difference Hairspray. Feel the style that can lift you. New Mink Difference Mousse. Feel the difference. New Mink Difference Gel and Liquid Stylizer. Feel the soft. Feel the silky. Feel the difference. Mink Difference.
I'm not a doctor, but I play one on TV. And if your child had a cough, she'd get just what the doctor orders. But for your cough, you play doctor at home, even trying medicine you originally bought for your child. You need one of the adult formulas from Vicks. For the coughs adults get, with the strength adults need. Formula 44 for coughs, 44D for coughs with congestion, and 44M for coughs with congestion and a raw, irritated throat. The adult formulas. You can't buy anything more effective.
The adult formulas from Vicks, of course.
gimme pizza that's extra quick with a French bread crust so crisp and thick.
French bread pizza was never like this. Introducing Pillsbury microwave French bread pizza.
Gotta have it now, gotta have it good, gotta crunch the way a great pizza should.
Finally, a crispy microwave French bread pizza from Pillsbury.
When you want it now, and you want it good.
Concerned mother? You better believe it. We spend time together. Right now, we're having a snack with vanilla wafers. They're Nabisco, and I like that. And she loves them, don't you?
Yeah.
No fudge, no fluff. Just simple goodness I can feel good about. Only the best for her. You know?
Yeah.
Nabisco Nilla wafers. Simple goodness you can feel good about.
Nabisco. Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby.
This holiday season, serve the very best at any gathering. All white meat chicken tenders from Burger King.
Ain't nothing like the real thing, baby.
Skinny sticklets, fat with flavor. Skinny, skinny, that's the shaper. Skinny sticklets, fat with flavor. See how skinny, taste how fat.
Only one gum gives you 9 slim sticklets instead of 7 wide ones in a regular pack. New sticklets in natural spearmint or peppermint.
Skinny sticklets, fat with flavor. See how skinny, taste how fat.
Need help?
Yeah, and I've got 10 minutes to get to the radio station.
Ah, here's the problem.
Stetson cologne. Easy to wear, hard to resist.
And for that great smelling guy who started my car, I get off at 6.
Welch stops the blops. Welch stops the blops. Welch's Squeezables let you spread the jelly without the messy blobs. And now Squeezables come in even easier to squeeze bottles.
Welch stops the blob.
These lonely pound puppies need someone to love. Someone who'd love a little puppy love.
For you, Grandma.
Pound puppies are as cuddly as real puppies.
He'll keep you company in the dorm.
They're the perfect way to say I love you for birthdays, holidays, or any day. Pound puppies, so soft and adorably lonely. Sometimes the hardest thing about giving them
Merry Christmas.
is giving them up.
Pound
coffee, you're my one and only coffee love.
When I give my love, I give all of it. I love only one man. I wear only one fragrance. Emerald. It's the essence of my love. Emerald.
If you like cooking Mexican,
Tamales O'Malley.
Enchiladas Antonucci. Nachos Nakamoto.
nothing makes it Mexican like Velveeta Mexican processed cheese spread. Hot or mild, there's no single cheese like it.
Oh, it's beautiful. Did Daddy see it? Mr. Macho cry.
Hey, I always cry when I'm hungry. What goes great with happiness? Something sitting on a Ritz. Everything will taste better. Taste better when it's sitting on a Ritz.
Ritz makes food taste great.
When it's sitting on a Ritz.
Try low salt Ritz too. Great Ritz taste with less salt.
The Ritz goes.
Well, Sprat, you're really keeping on top of things.
So's the giant. Now he's putting crispy toppings on top of his vegetables.
Try new special editions vegetables and sprinkle on a whole new taste. Seasoned toppings like tangy cheddar or savory dill add such a crunchy, zesty taste. No wonder the giant calls them special editions.
You got it. Straight to the top.
Ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho.
Green giant hat.
Merry Christmas!
Are you nuts? It's not Christmas, it's July.
That's right. That means it's time for Smith's Christmas in July sale.
Smith celebrates Christmas every July?
It's a tradition of savings on furniture, appliances, electronics. There's more bargains than whiskers on Santa. Who lowers prices as the temperature rises?
Smith's Furniture, Appliance, Electronics. That's who. Hey, Harry, aren't you a little hot?
An event this big only happens once a year. Well, maybe twice. It's Christmas in July at the Brick. Sale prices plus you don't have to pay anything until next year on all home furnishings and a wide selection of appliances, television, video, and stereo. Buy this contemporary 4-piece almond and oak bedroom suite, only $298, or this Emerson 26-inch remote control stereo television, includes stand, only $498. Sale prices plus you put nothing down, make no monthly payments, and you pay no interest. And during Christmas in July, you get a valuable Christmas present absolutely free with any purchase. Christmas is happening now for a limited time, only at the Brick.
August, the sun is glaring, the streets are sweltering, the air is hot and sticky. And that means it's time for Crazy Eddie's greatest Christmas sale in August. Get anything and everything in home entertainment on sale now during Crazy Eddie's greatest Christmas sale in August. Shop around, get the lowest sale prices you can find, then see Crazy Eddie and he'll beat them. It's Crazy Eddie's greatest Christmas sale in August, going on now at all great Crazy Eddie superstores with prices that are insane. Donner, Blitzen, you guys, follow me.
Dave Thomas travels the world over looking for new foods for Wendy's.
Excuse me, is this what I ordered? Tonight we feast, but first we dance!
And it's not easy.
Boy, I sure could go for a Big Dave's Deluxe.
It's back. A big quarter-pound of fresh beef, cheese, 3 strips of bacon, sauteed onions. The works, only at Wendy's.
Which way to El Habib?
Come in for another Big Dave's Deluxe today. Dave Thomas is still traveling the world over looking for new foods for Wendy's.
No thanks, I just ate. Hi. Boy, I sure could go for a Big Dave's Deluxe.
It's back. Made with a quarter-pound of fresh beef, cheese, 3 strips of bacon, sauteed onions. The works.
Hey, this isn't Piccadilly.
Come in for another Big Dave's Deluxe, only at Wendy's.
There's no place like home.
Those online dating services can get expensive, so to save money, I found a new way to get my profile out there, my info.
Check me out. Everybody says I've got a friendly disposition and they love my spinach dip. 5'10", blue eyes and a birthmark, and I'm into vintage comics, but I'm selling them to buy a new car. And I write my blog at night, and I reenact on the weekends. And I love historical fiction. Plus I'm crazy good with nunchucks. And I graduated 12th in my class and do the crossword and pen. My sign is Sagittarius, I'm into Spanish cheese. My hairline is receding, but I'm getting a wee. Getting a wee. Who wants a Ronald tonight?
Sorry, maybe that's a lovely lady right now. No.
You don't have to come in right away, but my tab is still open. If you've got some time, I'll be getting some wings over by the skee-ball machine. Again, my name is Ronald. Total eclipse of the heart. Gotta love those wings. I like them hot.
The sound of Sal Soul. The beat of Sal Soul. For the first time ever on television, Disco Boogie. Do you hear it? Sal Soul. Do you feel it? Sal Soul. Now you can have it in the most exciting explosion of disco music ever. Sal Soul superstars like Moment of Truth and Claudia Barry. Non-stop stars and non-stop music. For dancing, for listening, for turning on a party, Disco Boogie is everybody's first choice. Back-to-back continuous music, 22 original chart-busting hits by the original artists, playing in discos across the country, like Eddie Holman and Double Exposure. You don't have to dance to love Disco Boogie. And included in this exciting two-record album are the greatest hits of the Sal Soul Orchestra. Tangerine, Sal Soul Hustle, Magic Bird of Fire. There's Carol Williams. Lolita Holloway. The music just keeps on coming. The fantastic Silvetti. They're all in Disco Boogie, and all 22 hits can be yours if you order right now. Just $6.98 for the two-record set or $8.98 for 8-track tape or cassette. So get dancing, get listening, get Disco Boogie now.
Close your eyes. Now think of the greatest party you've ever been to. Super music, exciting people, fabulous foods. Now open your eyes. The music, the people, the food, the excitement, it's all there for you at Adam's Apple, every night. Adam's Apple, 61st Street and 1st Avenue. Come take a bite out of life.
I gotta get this letter to Tuscaloosa, or an innocent man's gonna hang. I need the fastest rider you got.
That'd be me. But I don't ride no more.
Can I get sparkling water? I am so dry.
Guys, can I help you?
Oh, no, I'm good. He's got me. Thanks.
Can we cut?
While we're standing around like this, why don't we have a little chat about the script?
Yeah, it's a bit weird. You know, if you want to get a message to someone, you just send a text. This is the 21st century, though.
No, it's the Wild West. I can't really use my phone now, can I?
Well, of course you can. I mean, well, he really is impossible to work with, isn't he?
No, I'm not. Now, look, the film is not about the message. It's about the man and his journey delivering it. You take away that, and you take away the heart of the story.
Okay, everybody, let's go back to ones. We're gonna go right into the danger zone. I need the fastest texter you got.
That'd be me. I don't text no more.
Uh-oh, Val's lost that loving feeling.
I send emails. Picture attachments.
Ice is down. Somebody get me Maverick on the line, or Goose, or Cougar, or J-Boy, whatever their names were.
Disney's DuckTales will return after these messages.
Now relive the magical adventures of the movie Willow with these amazing characters that bring the story to life. There's the heroic swordsman, Mad Mardigan.
Oh, and this war for you?
The evil sorceress, Bab Morda. The dreaded General Cave.
I'll crush the rebels!
And brave Willow himself. The epic battles, good versus evil. You can bring the magic of Willow home with collectible figures, vehicles, and accessories, each sold separately. Willow, the magic lies within.
Chuck Mangione makes you feel so good. Chuck Mangione feels so good on A&M Records and Tapes.
Available at all Flipside record locations.
I don't know about you, but I'm staying in school.
I mean, yeah, sure, I'm on TV, but I don't know what the future's going to bring. And neither do you. But whatever it is, I'm going to be ready for it. See, the more you know what you can get from an education, you'll see that you can't drop out of school. I mean, yeah, it's tough, but hang in there. And while you're there, you might as well graduate. Hey, I'm not asking you to do anything I'm not doing myself.
Supercalifragilistic
Disney World vacation. There's always something going on.
It's quite a celebration. We spin the show and sail into the blue. Bet there's nothing left to do.
There's Epcot too.
Under the line. Under the line. It's a supercalifragilistic. Come on to the world's greatest resort. Disney World vacation.
No time to say hello.
Bye.
Everyone on the go.
I'm late.
I'm just about me.
But you were taking Mikey. Boy, do we need a vacation.
Take time to be together. Share a smile. Wait a while. Feel the night. See the lights. Set yourself free. Together at Disney.
It's your time to break away now.
It's one fun. Extra fun.
Disney World's a great vacation. Zippity-doo-dah. Zippity-yay.
Together at Disney. I'll never get them out of here.
Wonderful day. When the sun comes up in paradise, girls look pretty, ooh, they look nice. I can smell the cocoa lotion in the air, cool breeze blowing everywhere. But you better start running, 'cause there's a hurricane coming. Thunder in paradise.
See you in paradise. Premiering March 25th on WPWR-TV.
Hey, B, no way a little dude like you is gonna change my ways.
It's time you were tempted with a taste of nuts and honey.
Hulk Hogan doesn't eat nuts and honey.
Take this. An unbeatable part of this nutritious breakfast.
That's better than a body slam.
Undefeated.
And still champion.
It's a honey of the nut. It's honey nut Cheerios.
Tonight on Down to Earth, can it be true?
I am adopted.
I'll buy that.
Then on Safe at Home, the gang's New Year's plans are up in the air.
Dan's plane is circling. It can't land.
And on Rocky Road, guess who's coming to dinner?
Wait till everyone hears about this.
Will Sandy have his heart burned again?
No problem.
It all begins at 6:05 Eastern, only on Superstation WTBS. Tonight.
The Magic Kingdom, Epcot Center, and the Disney MGM Studios theme park. What's more fun than visiting the Walt Disney World Resort? Staying here. This summer, the magic can be yours at a Disney resort with room rates as low as $84 a night. It's the Disney Summer Spectacular. Hurry and call 1-407-WDisney or your travel agent for reservations. And live the fantasy at a Disney resort for as little as $84 a night. Walt Disney World. This summer, stay in the middle of the magic.
first discovery was made in the spring of 1990. From a mine in South America came a piece of amber containing the fossilized remains of a prehistoric mosquito, one of many that had fed upon the blood of dinosaurs. From the DNA in that blood, science was able to recreate those giants. And for the first time, man and dinosaur shared the earth. It happened at a place called Jurassic Park. This summer, director Steven Spielberg will take you there.
Presenting Ronald McDonald in Good Sports.
There's Sam, the Olympic Eagle, the official mascot of the 1984 Olympics.
Ronald, I'm trying to test all of this equipment for the Olympics. Can you help?
Can I help? Leave it to me, Sam.
Jumping hurdles by two, vaulting right into the blue. Then a high dive to a landing that's new.
Whoa.
You can do it. Ronald, that's who. Each of these athletics is hard to do. Together they're impossible, except for you know who. Ronald McDonald.
Thanks, Ronald. Now I'm off to the Olympics. So long, Sam.
See you there.
It's a good time for the great taste
Oh, boy, punch.
of McDonald's.
Everyone's flocking to McDonald's to get their flippers on Batman. Now, Batman Returns is on a dramatic series of collector cups with flying frisbee bat displays straight from the movie. Good. You can get your flippers on a large drink in one of 6 32-ounce collector cups at a special price when you buy any extra value meal, because what you want is what you get at McDonald's today. Gotta fly!
AT&T understands the magic of bringing families together. So when we heard Walt Disney World was celebrating its 20th anniversary, we decided to do something really special. If you're an AT&T customer, there are a lot of surprises in store for you. And if you're not, there's never been a better time to come back and make your dreams come true. Only for you, only from us.
This summer, when you think vacation, think National Lampoon's Vacation. See the real America.
Hey, underpants. Hey, yellow.
It's friendly.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Don't you want to look at the Grand Canyon?
It's educational.
Great.
And most of all, it's fun.
The dog went on the picnic basket.
Let Chevy Chase, Beverly D'Angelo, Imogene Coca, Randy Quaid, John Candy, and Christy Brinkley.
Well, are you gonna go for it?
This is crazy, this is crazy, this is crazy. Take you for a ride. This summer, when you think vacation, think National Lampoon's Vacation.
Better check under the hood.
is. I forgot to. There we are. I forgot to turn the audio on. You don't have to tell us. We got the audio. We got the audio. So, how are you tonight?
Good.
Coming in from Typhoon Lagoon.
That is correct.
Yeah.
It is summer.
Yeah. And JT hanging out at the General Cinema.
Yes, sir.
What do they
At the
have
mall.
on? You know, this is going to be an ad hoc movie night. But what's really interesting about it is that I've got two of the old original General Cinema trailers we can play from the beginning of the movie theater. You know, right before it was gonna start. So we might have to play those because this is gonna be kind of like viewers' request tonight. So
sure.
Brian, you and I have not chosen any interesting backgrounds. I have a new version of Zoom. I had to uninstall, reinstall. So let me see if I have any fun backgrounds that are on there. So how you doing tonight, Brian?
I'm all right. I didn't think I needed a fun background, but now you've made me feel self-conscious. So
yeah, I'm going through. See, ours came with all these default ones. I've got a rock concert in here. See,
I got the Retromagic 50th there behind me.
Oh,
I
there
can
you
do
go.
That.
That's
or I
nice.
could be on Abbey Road.
Hey, we can generate with the AI. So look at that. So Howard just nearly fell over. So let's see. I think I can find something here.
I'm going to be on Spaceship Earth with Steve Jobs.
I've been bugging the boys with all sorts of fun AI created things. So anyway, I'll search for a background here in a couple minutes, but just wanted to welcome everybody to the summer movie night. If this is your, here it is. This is what I do. I'm putting myself, this is a 3D printed Epcot Center that I printed. So I'm going to sit in the model tonight. How's that? Maybe how we could do that picture like they had up at in Communicore where we all put our heads. Look, my head can come through the model. Just like it did, right?
Where they're poking through the Imagineers poking through the model of Epcot.
Yeah, and they're coming
that
through
was
World Showcase.
Yeah, right on the big there was a big trapdoor right in the middle of the World Showcase
Just
Lagoon.
put my hands up and so. Anyway, so welcome everybody to movie night. We've got a lot to talk about. Hal's got some exciting things to talk about as well in terms of some items that we have up for bid, I think we could say. So kind of, I don't know if I want to say it's Price is Right style. We're going to do kind of listener viewers choice here of different films. We originally wanted to show you some Super Betamax films. And I learned the difference between Betamax and Betacam, gentlemen. I don't know if you realize this. You know, we bought a beta unit. It's sitting up here. It works. You can transfer beta tapes. And it worked to transfer beta tapes. But I didn't realize Betacam is a completely different format. So if you put it in, you can't play Betacam on Betamax. It's just too many.
As long as you didn't try and put it in a beta fish, then you're fine.
I did not. So, oh my gosh. So, where should we start tonight? Should we do a Retromagic update, Brian, and then go to the team here or everybody see something we could what they'd like to see tonight? I've got a couple ideas.
Sure. What would you like to talk about?
Let's kick off with Retromagic. Let's tell them the latest because a lot of things have happened since that trailer, or I guess you could say trailer promotional episode we did dropped, or I should say you did. I was myself and I was away, and Brian Hal was unavailable. So what do we let's tell the listeners and let's see if they can vote, give us a thumbs up or something in the chat if you're attending Retromagic. And Retromagic is heading out through Florida in September. It'll be September 26th through the 28th, and we want to hear if you're going. If not, if you're new to us, head over to retromagic.net, and you can take a look at it, and we'll give you a little rundown of what it is, and then, Brian, we can get into the details. So I'm going to go pick some early movie out here, so why don't you give everybody an update, and we'll go from there.
All right, well, 47 people are asking you in the comments about the 3D printed model behind
you.
Are
they?
I don't know if you actually printed that. And how did you do that? And
hold on, I'll go grab it. It's right across the way.
Here we go.
Oh God, he's bringing it on camera. Then he's going to have to turn his background off so you can see it, or you'll have like an Inception effect going on.
We've already derailed.
Yeah, that's it. It's all going to pot immediately.
All right, I might have to turn off the background. It's not as big as you think.
Gamecock Fan 13, go to retromagic.net to learn everything about what we're about to talk about.
So that is a 3D printed Epcot Center.
Look at that.
And what I
Yeah,
did
little
is
wee guy.
somebody had made the model. So it's really better to see in the picture below. I haven't fully assembled it yet, so you can see the see, look how we can actually look. This is great.
Apologies, it's not to scale.
We can we can make the four of us and recreate that photo. We can make little
make
like
with
finger
Lego.
puppets. Yeah.
Did anybody do the scan your head on Avatar and Pandora and make your own action figure? You could pop those right in there.
Oh, there we go. It'd be perfect. So yes, this is 3D printed. I have a 3D printer that can go up to 16 colors. I think this used 12. But what I did is this gentleman online created the model, and I quote unquote painted it, so to speak, within the software. And then it 3D prints out and changes colors and does everything. So he has one of the Magic Kingdom as well, but it's much, much harder to paint. But I will be working on it. So I know you're all gonna ask, where can I get one?
No, Keith wins so far. He said, "What is it? An Epcot for ants?"
Well done, well done. But look at the detail here. Look at the little kiosk, and I added the little, the little orange in front of the pyramids, and I did what's this? It's not go away green. What is this blue called? Bye bye blue. Is that what we'll call it? So,
yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, sounds good. So anyway, yeah. If you're really interested in it, let me know, and maybe we can make some. But...
There are a lot of people in the chat still interested in it.
Okay, all right.
They want us to sell it. They want to know where to get it. Is it in our merch shop?
It's not. It's just something I made, but I mean, we can whip these out. They give me an idea because of all the color switches. One plate will take approximately. I think it took 27 hours to print, but that was my old printer.
He's not painting them for you though.
No,
folks.
No. This isn't paint. This is it. Comes
That's
out
right.
This way.
You can print it in 16 colors.
Exactly. But I have a new printer now that has two.
It's like
heads.
an Apple IIgs.
Yeah, exactly. It's twice. So I have two heads now, and that will go faster. So it automatically calculates which color to be as accurate and as efficient as possible. So
is it true the two heads are better than one?
There might be quads coming up too, Hal. So I don't know what.
He teed it up, and Hal hit it out of the park.
There we go. All right, bobbleheads of the four of us. Wow. Okay. So yeah, if you are interested, you're welcome to email us. I can't promise anything, but just email us at podcast@RetroWDW.com. Put in 3D model in the subject. I'll collect everything, and if there's something I can do to either have this made or rattle them out on my own, I'll let you know what I think it would cost and time-wise, and make some up. So
look for a response in October, because Todd, we're not adding anything.
Yeah, nothing's going on my plate till Retromagic's over. Matt asks, is it a bamboo? Yes, it is a bamboo. It's an HD2, and I also have an X1C as well. So I have two different printers. So, all right.
That was Todd's favorite part of the night.
Yeah, I'm good. Good night, everybody. I'm out. So, all right. Retromagic.
Yeah. I guess I should pull up the page so I have some notes to know what we're talking about, right?
And thank you, Rob, for doing the excuse me while I whip this out so I didn't have to.
Right. I mean, I'd let that one slide. It's a family program. We promised Jim Collins that it would be a family program tonight. So
well, I'm glad you told me.
Two freshman centers have
watching. So
okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
hello,
kids.
everybody down there in
kids.
Florida. Hello, Collins family. So some stuff that's developed for our event at Walt Disney World's Coronado Springs Resort. The Friday night VIP dinner at Living Seas Lounge is sold out, but it is Saturday and Sunday, November 27th and 28th. Tickets are still available, including a very small number of the VIP, what are they called? Preferred seating tickets.
Preferred seating. Yeah, I can give an update here live of what's left.
You don't need to give an update live.
Okay.
We're running low.
We're running
low.
Yeah.
And so there's regular seats available too, but you can come. And for 2 days, we've got a plethora of historians and Imagineering celebrities and Disney legends and people you didn't know existed, but you need to know exist, that had something to do with creating the theme parks in Walt Disney World that you love. So that is what our celebration has been. Do we count this as our fourth or fifth?
Well, I think it needs to be the fifth, because it's
All
Tom
right.
Nabby's fifth official event with us.
All right. Yeah, that counts.
Actually, it's
then.
his
So this
sixth
is-
if you count him when he found us coming off the boats and stuff and
That's true.
Rode the monorail around with him. But I say this is 5. We've made 5 intro videos. How's that? That's the way to count it. So
that counts for me.
Yeah.
So we'll be there that weekend, and you can join us. So if you don't have a ticket yet, you can go to retromagic.net and click on buy ticket, and you can see all the information. What we've added since the last time we spoke live to anybody, there was an email that went out a few weeks ago, and we've been updating the web page and the page on our RetroWDW site with information about the event, and that gets updated a little more frequently than the event website, just because it's easier to do. Discounted accommodation at Coronado Springs. You've got about a month left. Wednesday, August 27th is the last day to book, $239 a night. I highly recommend, if you're coming to the event, staying there on Saturday night, because we've added a movie night just like this, but live in person for the first time ever. And we're going to have a couple of
special
Imagineering friends, and probably more than a couple of Imagineering friends there, some of whom are going to give us some things to add to the things that we show on the screen. So they're going to take some stuff out of their own archive collections to share with us. And we have a bunch of stuff that we've been holding on to for you. So that's going to be a fun movie night. It's a casual affair. We're going to have our daytime sessions, break for dinner, and then everybody can come back in their play clothes. And well, at least we won't be wearing our suits.
No, I'm taking that off. Yeah.
I don't know what anybody else is wearing, but we're going to come down and probably spend a couple hours in the ballroom. Yes, I will absolutely do a commercial pre-roll for that. That will start rolling when the doors open back up at 7 o'clock.
Yeah, come down come down a little early and take a look at what we've got. So
it'll be hot projector action.
I might ship a projector down.
I'm sure we have friends down there who can bring a projector.
All right, if anybody does, because I feel like we need to hear the clicking, in the background, and we need to have like the film spill on the floor, and then we got to rewind it. So maybe we'll do some live projector action too. So never know what's going to happen. So,
all right. So discounted park admission tickets are also part of that for event attendees. So if you're staying at Coronado, or if you're just coming to the event, there's an option there to buy after 2 tickets, after 4 tickets. So, and then just generically discounted tickets for the weekend or the length of stay before, after, because our events are so action-packed, you're probably not going to get to go to the parks on Saturday or Sunday.
That's right.
Unless you're some kind of commando. Event parking we get asked about. Yes, it's included. You'll have no problem if you're not staying at Coronado Springs getting on site to park there. It's a large convention space. But always get there early, because that makes it easiest on you. What happened?
I screwed up the screen. I was moving to different screens, and Zoom has decided. There we go. Sorry. Back to normal.
Wally Bogue, quick answer to your question. Our contract with Disney prohibits us from live streaming anything from the ballrooms while we are conducting our events. So no, we can't live stream that movie night, but we will probably share it later on. Like we do after the events. So there's the answer to that question in real time. No, I won't be wearing short pants a la Dick Nunes. That's another question I just saw as I'm jumping back and forth between my screens here. Let's do the rundown on some of these things. The Living Seas, the complete total history of the Living Seas Pavilion, with Tony Baxter introducing it when he first worked on it, and then Tim Delaney and Kim Murphy, the lead Imagineers, who brought it to life. Jim McCaskill, who worked with United Technologies in bringing them on as a sponsor and getting the sponsor lounge that will be in the night before, and dealing with them as the pavilion opened. He'll be there with us. Russell Brower. Hal, talk a bit about your friend Russell Brower you're bringing in from California.
Oh my goodness, Russell. So everybody knows him, or if you don't, you will. So he did that iconic music loop that was playing in the Innovations Plaza that you walked through and past 100 billion times. The da 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 da, da, like so much stuff. But he also worked on The Living Seas, and he has a fascinating story of how he got started with Disney. He was not a professional musician who got invited to participate with them and was hired. he was a guy who happened to be at Imagineering working on some stuff and said, "Hey, I know a little bit about synthesizers. I heard you want to do something with that," and parlayed that into opportunities to do stuff at Disney, and an incredible career outside of Disney, doing music for World of Warcraft and video games, and he's won Emmy awards and all kinds of stuff. So I'm so excited. He came to our last one as part of the Journey into Imagination panel, and we had just a very little time because of all the stuff. So we'll finally be able to sit down, with him for 20 minutes and have him talk about all the great stuff that he's done. So I'm really looking forward to that. What a great guy, and like definitely one of those earworms that has stuck with everybody, for decades now.
And as mentioned already, Tony Baxter flying in from California, Disney legend Tony Baxter. He's going to do an Ask Me Anything Q&A, because rather than give Tony a topic, if any of you have ever talked to Tony, my dad used to have he's the kind of guy that if you ask him what time it is, he tells you how to build a watch. So Tony is, you can ask your questions. So, and how you do that is you call our voicemail number at 978-71-RETRO, and you can record a message with your question for Tony Baxter. And if your question is selected, we will play your recording of your question at the event, and you'll hear Tony's answer. Isn't that modern technology for you?
Fantastically grand, isn't it? So
JT's very excited about this. I know the whole idea.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
Long time listener, first time caller, right?
Yeah, just assuming the calls are clear and you speak clearly into the mouthpiece, caller, and all that. Don't
turn your radio down.
Yeah, turn your radio down.
Respect our 7-second delay.
Exactly. Yeah, Tony needs to understand. We'll get some cards written up and everything so we can translate. But yeah, we'll be all set. But make the call, because we've only got 4 or 5 so far, and they're so fun to hear.
Yeah, they are. They are. Disney legend Tom Nabby mentioned already. Tom's doing 2 sessions with us. So one on Saturday with the folks who opened the monorail system with him on October 1, 1971. Bob Woodham, Bruce Fox, Ted Meberg, Steve Case. These are all guys who some of them didn't spend their whole careers with Disney, only worked there a few years when the park opened. But they were there opening day and ran the monorails with Tom Nabby. So that's going to be a really interesting session. This is a really fun one, too, and this was a late edition. Swimming with Sharks with Mr. Roboto. So this is Imagineer Chris Runco. And tell us what Chris Runco's famous for, other than the water park we're going to talk about.
Yeah, so Chris is fascinating. I just found out that he actually worked for McLachlan Enterprises, the company that's how he got started. The people that made the shooting gallery that was in the Contemporary.
Yeah.
So I definitely want to ask him about that. But that was his foray. Got into the model shop, started building robots for Epcot, Gyro and Gyro. He was so good at building robots that when Star Tours came around, they're like, "Hey, we have this robot pilot that we want you to build." So he did Captain Rex, and that, of course, took off. He was responsible for the artistic direction of Typhoon Lagoon, which I found out actually started out as a Disney Development Company project that was going nowhere. And so they said, "Hey, Imagineering, go make us a water park. By the way, it already has a name, Typhoon Lagoon. We don't know what it is, but you have to use the name Typhoon Lagoon." And off he went. So that's such a cool story. And he's done a ton of other stuff too after that as well. But super talented guy, another one of these people that came out of the model shop, and I'm so excited because those guys have the best stories. So
Hal, I have a question regarding the shooting gallery. I don't know if you saw the photo I posted last weekend. My wife and I went to this little arcade in Weir's Beach.
I looked to see if some of those happened to be the Disney ones.
Yeah, are they?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
But possibly,
because it's got that creepy player piano that just kind of does this, and it's got the I'm just looking at the photos now.
So there was one at Cedar Point.
Okay.
Besides the one that was in the Contemporary, that was definitely the same one. And the way that you can tell is that the alligators are the same alligator faces as the alligators in America Sings.
Oh.
And the frogs are those same frogs as America Sings, I think, and Splash Mountain. So there was a couple. They used a couple of molds or more than a couple of molds of Disney audio animatronics in the shooting gallery, which is really something.
That's cool. That's cool. So if you guys are interested, by the way, since the shooting gallery is gone, if you do head to Weirs Beach in New Hampshire, there's this, it's called the Moon Arcade. And in the back, sure enough, it looks like it was somewhere else and they've relocated it there. But here's a funny thing for you. You know how on all those in the past, they were, it was infrared, right? That was triggering.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And these are still the original infrared guns. But it says no flash cameras may damage equipment. So I think what happens is when the cell phone lights go off, there might be a little infrared, or on certain cameras when it sends out the infrared beam to get the distance.
Oh, that's
it'll probably
interesting.
set them all off and make them go crazy. So
that would be. I always wondered if you just brought an infrared flash with you.
Right.
Could you just set everything off at one time
and just have them go
cause
crazy?
A cacophony?
Yeah. Just have them go completely nuts. So anyway, a little fun thing there for you. So
absolutely fun. And since Hal mentioned it, yeah, Chris went on. Well, first off, Todd, you can relax. Hal has the Chris Runco panel under control. Clearly, he's been doing his research and getting ready.
I might run out there with the photos. Look.
To lead that panel. But Kim Murphy will join him on stage for the back end when we do talk about Typhoon Lagoon, because he worked with Kim closely. Kim was the I don't want to say live creature person, but that's because he had a better title than that. But he was their expert on wildlife. And so if you remember when Typhoon Lagoon opened up until 10 years ago, it had the swim with the sharks tank that you could swim from one end to the other with the the live sharks through very cold water. And that was something that Kim brought to the project, among other things. So that is there. I mentioned, Tom Nabby, a second panel. The other day, we're going to be doing a panel of opening crew people. And what that is they're executives and crew members, cast members rather, who were there on opening day and then had big jobs and big careers with Disney. Major impacts that touched a lot of different areas. We list them on the site. I don't want to run through each one because then it just becomes you're rattling off names. But that's what's going on. What's happening with the screen there? We're moving a bunch of stuff around.
Oh, did it turn it on?
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing.
Oh,
it
wasn't supposed to do that. Okay, sorry. Hold on. Let me turn that off. Apologize.
Yeah, well,
there we go. It was supposed to not. See, that's one of the problems with OBS. We're going to complain about that again. So, sorry, folks.
Our friend Tom K. Morris is coming back from California, Imagineer, who's been researching his book on Imagineering's first couple of decades. And along the way, he has discovered, when I talked to him, I said, what do you want to talk about? He says, well, how about like 10 things I discovered about Walt Disney World while I was searching for something completely different? Just things he's come across in his research along the way that he's kind of filed away. And he did give me a list that we're working on. So that'll be a great fun session where we'll all probably hear stories none of us have ever heard before. Movie night I mentioned already. The Village People. So our friend Hasten Zylstra is here. Historian Hasten Zylstra is going to give us a little peek into how the townhomes of the Lake Buena Vista community, adjacent to Lake Buena Vista Shopping Village, which became the Disney Village, which became Downtown Disney, which became Disney Springs. He's going to tell us a little bit about the history of how those relate back to townhomes in Florida and Disney, or rather in California, and their connection to Disneyland. And on stage with us for that will be historian Fox Nolte as well, who's authored 3 books about Walt Disney World and one of the best websites, Passport to Dreams, if you are into deep dives into the resorts and the shopping village and other things. Fox is probably the best walking encyclopedia on the shopping village, which if you've listened this week to the lengthy Progress City USA podcast that came out, it's 2.5 hours long, all focused on the year 1975, and they walk you building by building through the Lake Buena Vista shopping village, which is terrific. So that'll be that panel. They're going to be up there together and playing off each other as they each do their little segments. And then Fox is going to be on stage for another session. We're bringing in Todd Tuckey from TNT Amusements, which is up here near where I live, to talk about the Magic Kingdom's Penny Arcade and how Bowers will be up there because Hal spent a significant portion of his adolescence in the penny arcade, didn't you?
I did. I both on the old section and the new section because they always brought in one half of it was all old machines, but the other half of it kind of where the hot dog places now Casey's took over was all new stuff. So not only did you have great old vintage arcade games, you were also playing whatever the latest was, plus a bunch of pinballs and all kinds of other things. So yeah, spent a lot of time both in playing with mutascopes and heavy barrel.
All right.
Sure.
Heavy barrel. Sure. JT, do you love the 90s?
I do love the 90s. It's the best.
Tell us about Paul Osterhout and the panel you're hosting.
You're doing good. You keep going.
To be fair, we have not had all of our VIP meetings yet, so we're still a little fuzzy on all the different things that
I will talk about that in JP's.
Because you'll be up on stage with them then.
Yeah. So Paul worked. Oh my gosh! So he did Disney MGM. Another guy that came from the model shop has gone on to do amazing stuff. But like, if there was a project in the 1990s, Paul pretty much worked on it. Everything from Dreamflight through all of the Tomorrowland redo to turn it into the new Tomorrowland back then. So Alien Encounter, TTC, all the stuff. He the updates to the Carousel of Progress. He worked on all that. He also headed up Muppet Vision. Just anything in the 90s, the man touched it, and again, and stuff beyond that too. So,
and I will not let them leave the stage that night without talking about Hunky Tuna Tostadas.
That's right, under new management, and all kinds of things.
Tiki Room, yes, it's going to be great stuff. I mean, just terrific stuff. What else? Oh, Tapestry of Nations. Good Lord. Are you doing that? Well, JT's going to do that one with, I don't know, it's Hal or somebody. But
I admit, I never saw it. I know I'm excited to watch this. I never saw the parade because that was the period that I stopped going because I was so frustrated. So
yeah,
I see pictures of it and I'm like, what in the hell was that? So I cannot wait to see and find out what's the deal with Tapestry of Nations.
Yeah, Tammy Tucky is bringing. I always say she's our entertainment director.
It's a large group of people.
Yeah, she's got 3 of the key people from the event that were part of the event that will be on stage to talk about it for a bit, and of course that's how we'll close out our first session day. And when Tammy's on stage, it's a very good chance it breaks out into song and dance. So, you might just want to hold on to your hats and what else?
Glasses.
Hold on to your hats and glasses. Yeah.
You've got Ted coming.
I was getting to Ted Linhart, but I almost said grab your toes and hold. And that's a line from the movie JFK, not the Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. So grab your toes and hold, ladies and gentlemen. Clay Bertrand is Clay Shaw. All right, there you go. Tell us about Ted Linhart there, JT.
Yeah, Ted is the man with the Disney docs. Our first conversation we had with him, I just, my first thing was like, what if your apartment goes up and all this stuff is lost? And he didn't appreciate that comment, but he's got this amazing collection of manuals and leaflets, and I mean, not just the ephemera you'd find it, in the corner of the Magic Kingdom. I mean, he's got like the operating manual from the Starjets, and he's got he puts it all on his website, disneydocs.net. But what's cool is he brings it to Florida, a big chunk of it, and some stuff you've never seen. And Ted is very, very gracious with this stuff. He lets you leaf through it, take a look, and some of this stuff was like from a Disney executive's corner shelf in his office, and he just got a hold of it somehow. And Ted buys it all legally. He owns it all, and he'll let you look through it with your own 2 hands. So Ted's going to be there doing his thing, and it's a neat little add-on almost to the whole weekend event that just, for some people, that's the highlight right there, just seeing Ted stuff. So
yeah, just no food or drink at his booth.
That's right.
Yeah, cases
a firm rule: no food or drink.
No food or drink at all.
So, in addition to all that, I guess we'll wrap up the Retro Magic. If we haven't enticed you enough, two things. On Sunday morning, you get a breakfast buffet.
Free,
And
included.
included, all the Haston needs to have his coffee. So you'll get to drink all the coffee you can for 90 minutes. And there's going to be scrambled eggs and Mickey waffles and bacon and crispy potatoes and fruit. And it's just, you'll be able to load up. You won't even want to eat during the lunch break. You'll have so much food that you piled in during the breakfast buffet. Go ahead, JT. You want to make a Butler joke? I mean,
no.
That's where I thought. That's where I thought we were going. So thought we were going.
Actually, since we're talking food, I will talk beverage real quick.
Yes.
So we will once again, as we always do, have a bar in the back so you can purchase cocktails either during the event or during the movie night, if you so choose, as well as non-alcoholic.
Yeah,
specialty beverages,
soft drinks, hard drinks, whatever you like.
And we are doing this year. I am not going to create any new recipes because we are doing, by the decades. I have selected 4 decades worth of Disney cocktails that are well known. So we're going to have the Monorail Yellow from the 1970s. We're going to have the Leilani Volcano. No, sorry. What's your grandmother's favorite one, Todd?
The Pink Leilani.
The Pink Leilani,
Yes.
which is our non-alcoholic drink.
And they were free on the Gold Key. She had like 10 a
From-
day.
Pretty much.
That's from the 1980s. And then from the 1990s, we're going to do the Kungaloosh from the Adventurers Club. And then for the aughts or the 2000s, we're going to do the Blue Glowtini, which was the precursor, I think, to the Starlight thing, whatever they do now. But that one is supposed to be a good one. So we're going to do all Disney recipes, but they'll be there, so you can enjoy a little libation with your Retro Magic.
There we go.
And the last part of it is, what did we decide we were calling the VIP and vendor meet and greet room?
I don't know if we ever did.
We were between Centurium, Emporium, Lake Buena Vista. I think we were going to call it Lake Buena Vista Village.
Yes.
But
if you have a good name, just throw it in the chat right now.
Yeah.
There you go.
Kahangas, we talked about Sid Kahangas, we could call it, but we change it every event. We try to rename that room, but that room will be a place where a lot of these folks that are on stage, you'll be able to get to meet them. You'll be able to get them to sign things and talk to them. You'll be able to get your picture with them. And as always, our friend Art Lyons and some others and our own collection, our own archive comes out. You get to see a lot of really cool old stuff. This time we're premiering a set piece from a beloved Epcot original attraction. Let's say that. I'm not giving any more details than that. But that will be on display.
I can't even remember what that. Oh yeah, okay, never mind.
It'll be guaranteed to disappoint you once you finally see it. No,
now I remember what you're talking about.
So that room will be in there, and that'll be available in the morning before we open, or before we're up on stage. That'll be available during breaks. Usually it's open through the whole event, really. But there'll be breaks in there built in for you to have an opportunity to go in there and peruse that room, and that's people like to spend our time off in there. So that's going to be there, and provided we can get it working, the Rainbow Tunnel is coming back for one final appearance.
It's going to need a little. I think we have to bring one of those portable kits, give it a jump start. But so bring some extra batteries, JT.
Matt and Rob are absolutely going to need to bring their full Radio Shack kits.
Exactly. We want soldering irons. We want
tape,
electrical connectors,
zip ties,
anything you got.
Yeah, probably a transistor radio and some Quaker State.
Exactly.
And some gauze pads.
Portable AGU unit might be good just to get it back. So there's a question in the chat, Brian. It's in, and I think we know the answer. Will we be sitting at tables again? The answer is yes, but we're going to be changing it up a little bit rather than.
You're going to be sitting at better tables.
Better tables, right? Rather than rounds where half the people have to turn themselves and they got a crooked neck. We are setting it up in what they call a schoolroom setup. So that gives you the ability to all sit straight. There'll be multiple rows. You got something in front of that way if you're eating. You have it right in front of you for your breakfast and whatnot. So we have. I guess you could say, Brian, this year we have the blessing of size, right, in the room. So we can expand and make it nice. So
yeah, we are at Disney's largest convention venue. So we do have the blessing of size, so it can work here. I always wanted to do the schoolroom setup. We just didn't have enough room previously. I think it's the best way. So you have your own little table space to leave your stuff and eat your meals and take your notes and lean against, and you don't have to stare at 7 strangers or 6 strangers or whatever way you
and
do
it's
it.
easier to walk down one of the 3 aisles and make a left or right and go to your seat than it is to do that odd zigzag walk through like 6 tables and trip over people. So so we'll get that up there for you. So.
And everybody in the chat saying you're bringing stuff to display or show. Absolutely. There's table space. We'll make it available to people. By the way, a lot of the authors who are coming, Fox will be signing her books. I know Natalie Keller Reinert is coming. So if you've ever bought a copy of You Must Be At Least This Tall, I think it's called, which is she's an equine novelist, but she wrote one novel set in the theme parks because she worked at Disney for close to 20 years. So You Must Be At Least This Tall or something like that. But if you look it up, Natalie Keller Reinert, she'll be there, and I'm sure she'll be happy to sign your book for you. All the Imagineers and many of those other folks that have signed books, or written books, they sign that stuff too. So, and there'll be some surprises. There are some folks appearing nearby that might drop by to say hello. And that's what I have on Retromagic. So if you haven't bought a ticket yet, please go over and buy one. Or else Todd's going to cry.
Yeah, I'm doing the budget. It's tight. It's always tight. Except for last time. Last time we came away with quite a debt, so it was a little more tight.
That was for the Rainbow Tunnel.
That was a Rainbow Tunnel.
Blasted Rainbow Tunnel.
Yeah. So, and I like that. Give a shout out to Brooke here. She's saying love this information because she's going to be there and help us out. So this is probably her first time hearing. We've got to do a Zoom with her across.
Flying from Japan. So
just for us.
She will beat Claudia. Claudia flies in from the UK for our event. So Brooke's actually going to beat her by flying the longest distance to get there.
So a shout out to Brooke there. We'll be in touch with you soon and get you going and learning on everything that we're working on. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to it. I like the new space. I think it'll be a lot different. And hey, parking. What more could you ask for as an attendee, right? We actually have the space to park.
Yeah.
So if you can't,
the last 2 events.
If you can't make it and you'd like to help support us, you can always go to lbvhs.org
lbvhistory.org.
lbvhistory.org. Sorry, thank you. There's
LBVHS is some high school somewhere.
No, we own that too, but yeah, the Lake Buena Vista High School. lbvhistory.org/donate. I'll put that in the chat there. So if you head over to there, you can send us a donation, and there's also little gifts that we send to you for your donation as well. So appreciate whatever we can do.
Clever Carney. I get the John Lovitz reference. Yes, we know he's going to be at the Orange County Convention Center that weekend, and that he was in Wonders of Life. So if we have a way to invite John Lovitz to pop in, we'll do it.
Yep. And James Curran asked the prices. Neil gave it to it. The VIP, it's not necessarily VIP. It's preferred seating is $250. That's in the first few rows, and $185 for general admission. There are no assigned seats. It's all based on the arrival. You're getting there and sitting down. So, the first we don't know how many rows yet. We don't know that, but the first handful of rows will be the preferred seating. And as Brian said at the top of the show, there are not many of those left. Hint, hint, if you want to come and get those seats.
But if you don't get one of those, we are going to have the video screen.
Yes.
It's going to be,
every seat
there's not going to be a bad seat.
There's no bad seats in the house.
Yep. And we might have a slightly 2 larger screens this year too. And for those of you who haven't visited or haven't seen this yet, last time we featured, the very first time, we had in-house video directed up on the screens as well. So it's not just the PowerPoint presentation as it was years ago. Now we were able to zoom in to all the different individuals on stage. We have multiple cameras, and we have, Art Miles does an awesome job with his daughter Reese back there putting on all that presentation for us. So I didn't see them in the chat tonight. I was hoping they'd be online. So
probably over at the archive organizing
things.
Yes,
they're getting ready to receive a lot of packages. So
they're getting ready for you.
All right. So sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there, Brian. So
no, that's it. I was just singing the "We're Getting Ready" song.
Okay, there we go. All right, so it is movie night. We've got about 50 minutes or so, give or take, left. JT, I promised you the general cinema trailers here, so I have a couple of them. Now
Awesome.
this is gonna black us out, but yeah. So this is my desktop here. So what I did is I started to accumulate a bunch of videos while we were talking here, and I want people to be able to see this. So the way that we have this set up right now, the rest of the gentlemen will be on a delay, but here, let's play a few of the general cinema trailers just to get kind of everybody ready. And I want to know who remembers these, because was General Cinemas, was that just East Coast and
I mean, we had it at my mall.
Yeah,
The
we
General
had New
Cinemas
Jersey.
Theater at my mall was.
And they got taken over by AMC.
Exactly. So, all right, everybody's staring at a black screen. So let's do this here.
This is like being behind backstage here, watching all your little windows open.
Sound?
There is sound.
All right, that's the first one there. I'm going to go right into the second one. This is just at the end, but I'm going to jump right to the second one because I think this one coming up, people will definitely recognize a lot more. So let's see what you think here. So let me just jump right to it.
Better be the Candy Band.
I'm ready to sing along. I can't wait.
All right, and we're back. So, I'm curious, do you guys remember that now? Like, they probably spent some crazy amount of money to get that soda cup to fly through on strings. So,
I want to say that I think I vaguely remember. I don't vaguely remember when I heard the music. I was like, oh yeah,
yeah.
Like I remember going to see, I think Aliens in '86. And that was the thing, because there were General Cinemas in Orlando. I remember that from the 70s, like with a more crudely animated one. Yeah,
there's another one that just kind of has that, and I remember it was Watchung, New Jersey. It was a General Cinema. I watched that back. All right, well, anyway, JT, I promise that because you're at the General Cinema, which
great.
I think is fantastic. So
me right back.
Let me do a little setup here. I need to put the gentleman into what we would call our movie watching mode here so I can share the videos. So we're just going to, there we go. And then what we're going to do, I'm going to share these in Zoom. So I might have to do some adjusting. So just bear with me. There's always adjustments, Brian. Always
it's like
adjustments.
Tom Hanks in Apollo 13 over here.
Oh, it's always fun. So always fun. So
stand by one, Houston. Stand by one.
Are we go flight? So I have to do a couple different things. You might see some stuff on the screen. Let's see. We want to do share.
Red Hayes, he always gets us with that cabin repress valve.
All right, I'm going to grab a couple of these randomly here and see what we got. And then if there's any topics that people think we might have a video on, let us know. So I'm going to just work this in here and make sure that we've got it.
Only took us 45 minutes on movie night to get to the actual movies, folks.
Well,
So-
yeah.
You do have movies at this movie night, right?
Oh, goodness. All right.
I hate that, man.
I just got to add one thing here. We're almost
I really
there.
hate that, man. I got the reference, Howard.
So we got to add a window capture, and we're going to add it for, let's see, that's MK 1979. Here we go. Okay. Now we should see the movie next to us, and then we'll be able to drop some other
So we can
ones
comment in real time.
Exactly. So let's make sure we move it down. Got that set up. We can see I can scrub through it if we want to see something over again, a little better than the old way of doing it. So this one is 1979. I want you guys to take notice tonight to some of the films, both those watching and you gentlemen. Some of these have gone through our new process, our new scanner, and some new technology that we have that I think certainly improves these videos. So,
But Todd, we're frozen on the left there.
Are we?
We can see your video moving, like you dragging the window. So our heads are frozen if it matters.
Really? Okay.
I
I think I know
everything's
why.
frozen, yeah.
All right,
Oh.
give me a second.
There we go. Houston.
All right, let's make sure we get this right.
The network.
Flood your tanks. Apollo
To the
13.
moon is exciting as going to Pittsburgh.
All right, now we should be back. Sorry, what happens is that it moves you guys to a different window. Every single window is captured. So, all right, let's make sure it gets all settled in. We haven't done this in a while, gentlemen. We're all rusty. So,
But we're still frozen on YouTube.
Well, it takes a second.
Now we
go. Takes a second for you. There we go.
We have like a 10-second delay somewhere in there. So
I think it's like 20 tonight.
It does seem laggy, doesn't it? It's okay.
very laggy.
Yep. So don't worry. We always know what we're doing somewhat.
I think I've told the story before, but since Rob's in the chat, one time we were down at his house in Ocean City, New Jersey for a weekend, and it was like a winter weekend, and we went to see on the Boardwalk movie theater. We went to see Along Came a Spider with Morgan Freeman and Ashley Judd, and it's like a murder mystery like movie. And back then, when they were projected from reels, it would 5 or 6 different reels. One of the reels was out of sync.
Oh.
So I got very confused watching the movie because at one point this person gets killed, and then 10 minutes later, they're on screen, like, in a different sequence. So, I'm sure Rob remembers it, too.
That is
but
great.
I said afterwards, I'm like, that movie was a little confusing. He's like, didn't you notice it was out of sync? Like, that this one person was killed, and then 10 minutes later, they were, like, having lunch with the person. And I was like, I was just confused. That was it. I was just
funny.
confused.
Well, these might be out of sequence. We're starting with 1979, so...
Roll it.
All right, here we go. So this has our new quality on it too. This is one of those ones. So, but everybody should be able to see this all at the same time and comment on it. So.
There we go.
Yeah, she's waving us on in.
I hope she's got sunscreen on, man. She's awful pasty looking.
And it is morning. Look at the shadow. It's coming from the east.
Yep. UV index is probably low then.
Yep. Nice little monorail shot. The originals there, the doors that could take your hand off. I wonder if somebody was ever injured with those. They had to have been.
Multiple somebodies.
Yeah,
undoubtedly.
exactly.
So, okay, so they're on the train. That's nice. Lots of grass.
Is the train a common first ride? Like, we've seen a lot of footage where people seem to go like entry and then boom, right to the
I mean, it's right there.
Yeah.
I know, but I just said it's never like the first thing I do.
Well, what's interesting is then you only had Frontierland, right?
To go, yeah.
Actually, yeah, it was there from the beginning. So
sure.
But there wasn't that like rush.
Yeah.
Like there was no such thing as like, oh my God, we got to run back to Peter Pan or get in line for.
Well, some people
the
didn't
Jungle
even,
Cruise. Like
they didn't even know what the rides were until they picked up the guidebook, and they're like, "Oh, look, there's birds that sing
Exactly.
here," So
Jason says he
Hey man, well the elevated train station was the very first weenie, right? So it completely worked.
Yeah, you would, Jason.
This girl's obviously center of the family.
She's just waiting to help with make shake and bake.
Yeah.
Shake and bake, and I helped.
All right. While you guys are watching, commenting, I'm just going to work to tee up.
Oh, we got some construction going on.
Construction.
Yeah.
I thought that didn't happen back then, Brian. I'm so confused.
Oh no, there was never a light bulb out, and there was never visible construction. They did everything overnight and took the scaffolding down.
Hey, there's the clock shop sign. That was
There's
pretty
the
sweet.
clock shop, which we've shown pictures of inside the clock shop.
Well, it was on
actually
we
sold clocks.
featured it on a podcast. So the one that I recently listened to it. I was like, oh my god, we started looking up the clocks that we saw. So,
oh, that's right. Yeah.
There's the 20,000 Leagues Lagoon.
Doesn't look like a lot of action going on.
Well, it might have been one of the 4 months a year it wasn't open.
Huh.
What was that? Was that Todd? You were all excited to ride it, and then it was closed.
and it was closed. Yeah, unfortunately. So.
Oh no, there it goes. There it goes.
There it goes. Oh, that's some stuff happening there.
Not touching anything. My hands are off the keyboard.
All right.
Hands off.
I won't blame you then.
No.
Look at that. Sight lines. I can see a hotel.
I can see cars driving by. Oh, they're the speedway cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is one of the ones that has gone through our new process. This wasn't really good quality film, and we got a crane there too. So what?
Oh, there is a crane.
79. This would have been Pirates? No.
No, Big Thunder.
Big Thunder. Yeah. So yeah, this one went through the new process. The colors are okay. It's not a super sharp film. Had a bunch of issues with it, and you can see how the clouds are kind of yellowy tinted.
Dude, there's 4 trash cans in that shot.
And 17 benches.
Oh, here's something you won't be able to see for much longer.
Yeah.
Oh, why don't you just plunge the knife in? Hal?
Yeah,
really,
exactly. I'll twist it a little too.
Well, look, nobody wrote it then either, so.
Yeah. Well done, JT. Well done.
Kidding. I'll miss it. I like that area.
I know. I took my really Christmas card picture there every year.
I almost wish I never got to see it with like all the boat action. You know, the canoes, the boats, the whole thing. That's one thing I wish I could have seen.
That was pretty neat.
Look at how people used to dress for those parks, and now you just walk in and you're,
Was it a houndstooth pattern there or something? What do they call that?
Yeah, that sounds about right. Very stylish. Probably got it from Sears for $7.95.
It's either wool or polyester.
Oh, here comes the teacups.
Here he goes.
Yep. Now I should mention that when I was previewing this new process to everybody, we had a little, hey Lily. Oh, Lily just made an appearance. She's waving.
Oh,
she's in the cinema. She's working the popcorn stand tonight, I guess.
Yeah.
Running to the TV to see herself.
No,
I'll take some goobers and snow caps.
Well done on the snow caps. Yeah.
What, you don't like goobers?
Okay, but I like snow caps better. Junior mints. Who could turn down a junior mint?
Tammy Tucky, there was a Aliens reference. Hal Bowers told us about the time he went to the movies to see Aliens. Tammy just finished watching Aliens with her family.
The second one, the James Cameron one? Oh.
Yeah.
We got a parade, so we can talk here. Look at Minnie.
There's only one solution.
What's
you got to
happening?
nuke it from orbit.
What is happening there with Minnie's
Minnie
got
on a
the
Minnie is on a trapeze.
She's got a plume there coming out. Oh,
yeah.
The daring young mouse on the flying trapeze.
This is I'm trying to remember if this is like a circus themed.
I have gotten a text from Canada that asked me what a goober or a snowcap is. Snowcaps are mini nonpareils, and goobers are chocolate-covered peanuts. And
Now
I
you
can't
can tell
believe
me
you don't
what
have either of them in Canada.
What a non-parel is.
Non-parel means, well, the French definition is without parallel, but it is a little tiny chocolate chip with white candy balls on it, right?
Yep.
Like, what do they call that?
They're like round, hard sprinkles.
So that was like the best confectionery that France had at that time. They're like, no one will ever top.
Yeah.
Les no cap.
It's without parallel.
What could be better than this?
So I was going to mention earlier, from a technical standpoint, because that's what I always talk about here. The boys and I decided, after testing out some new things, that we are leaving these at 18 frames per second. I'll cue the next one up here in a second. Rather than using any type of enhancement that would interpolate frames or something like that. So, but oops, hold on, let me get that back up. There we go. And then we'll move on to this second one. So this is another one that's gone through some improvements as well. So I think you'll like this one.
So I want everyone in the chat to tell me if you like the more neutral colored Leaky Tikis. Probably this was even before they were before they squirted. Or do you prefer the more garishly colored ones that they have nowadays?
And how this is the film we tested the speed with too.
Yeah, we're rocking the bucket hat here too.
Yeah.
Right?
Which we have one now.
Wow,
Yes,
they
we
both
do.
have the matching shirts and the...
We're on delay now, right? We're watching it.
You're watching it
I'm
live?
not. We're not seeing it here.
Oh, you're
Whatever
not?
You do in Zoom.
Oh,
no.
I'm so sorry. Hold on.
I'm watching 20K on YouTube, though.
Yeah, no.
I have it up there.
No. I'm sorry. It showed me as this stuff. I'll tell you. Window capture.
Somebody buy Todd a Stream Deck so he can have little buttons pushed up to...
Somebody let Alan Shepard fly this mission.
I see what happened. Remove. Yeah, remove the window capture. There we go. Now you can see it, I bet. Right, gentlemen? No?
No. And no one can see it on YouTube.
Oh, because I forgot to share it with you guys. Oh, man. That's why.
This is just a simple 3-step process.
Does everybody... Can
First,
everybody tell that,
put your left-handed.
Yeah. Oh,
this is like filling out Medicare Part B. Okay, we're back to the...
Yeah. See, and then it minimizes us because... what do you call it? It's like now it wants to be. Oh, this is such a. All right, I have an idea for the next one, so I'll work on that while you watch. 2 minutes 48 seconds. I have to fix this, so you guys can see it now.
Yes.
All right.
Send it.
Maybe. I mean, I see a window.
No,
There we go.
You should be able to see it.
I see it now. That lady looks like my Aunt Shirley.
Goodness. I apologize, everybody.
All right. We're rolling around back to the 20,000 Leagues.
Everybody took videos of 20,000 Leagues and all the other outdoor attractions. So you're heavy on that and not heavy on the indoor stuff. Look at it. What an exciting ride it was.
It's fun to get on. God, those the sound that those hydraulics would make, the thing that like raised and lowered the gangplank to get in, it was so...
Yeah, that looks cool. I've only ever climbed into the Nemo sub at Disneyland, so I never got to do the Walt Disney World ones.
I love this one. They gave it to the kid or something.
Oh, it's shot. What do they call that? Wild? It's like it makes you...
Haston just said he's excited for when we freeze live at Retromagic.
We should do that at some point. Everybody just...
That's how they used to do the credits at the end of the Naked Gun to the Police Squad television show.
The best part about doing movie night live is that all we have to do is press the button to start. I don't have to do any of all this.
We don't even have to press the button. Art can do it.
Yeah, I just have to sit there and say play.
That kid.
I like the fact that they're like someone's really jerking the Dumbo around
up and down.
Make it go up and down bad.
I wonder if the hydraulics are a little more sensitive.
He's flexing for us in his bucket hat there.
Yeah,
showing a little gun. Two tickets to the gun show.
So this is another one that's new to our restoration.
Look at the gardens. See, they used to have flowers and stuff there. Not just, places to stand.
They pruned them every night.
AstroTurf.
Every night.
Look at that castle. It's so white.
Yeah. That grayish white is really nice, isn't it? Oh, you see the wet paint signs go by?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
They didn't paint it the night before?
They didn't paint it. They're like, just in the middle of the day. Don't sit down on this.
Gosh.
No one's getting popcorn.
No.
Great train robbery.
I mean, was it really that great? I mean, it was an okay train robbery.
How much did they get away with?
It wasn't perfect.
Is it playing
Yeah.
there?
There were some errors. Yeah, a nice big band playing there.
Look how clear that shot is, though, huh? And there's Muscle Man again.
Oh, yeah.
Back.
Now, that's the multicolor bucket hat. We have the red, white, and blue one. Now I need to go find one of those.
I like to wear
Good
that
old
on
Main
weekend
Street.
at Retro.
All right. Now I've got a way to go right to the next one. Look at that. See what I did?
I
Whoa.
see what you did.
See? Isn't technology grand when you finally figure it out?
Making up for lost time here.
Exactly.
It's, Friar Tuck carrying some balloons for reasons.
Oh, is this the first birthday?
It's Mickey's birthday in 1978, I believe.
Okay.
Yep, it says up top 1978. It was Mickey's 50th birthday. 50th, right? Yeah, 28, 38, 48, 58, 68, 70. Yeah, 50th.
And JT, as a heads up, the next one has a car in it for you.
Tigger's just like, I don't know, rolling
Just-
around
what's he got, a
like Madonna on the
garbage
on the movie on the MTV thing.
Or Cher on
Like
the
a
battleship.
virgin, just for the very first time.
Lauren Bacall sitting on Harry Truman's piano. Yeah. Nope.
Oh, where'd it go?
What happened there, Todd?
What?
Gone.
Our
gone
screen
for
is
us.
blank.
Oh,
Oh,
there
it's
it's
come
back.
back.
Okay.
Just so it's still playing
This
on
is
YouTube.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
It forces me to have it at the front. I need to plug in my third monitor so I can have what I'm sharing over there. You guys have no idea what
Mickey's
I'm going
looking good
through.
for 50.
Just focus on your monitor.
I want to talk too.
We hear you. We can hear you.
Some of YouTube can hear you.
Retro Magic will hear you soon.
We can all hear you.
Sorry,
Oh.
Tammy. That was me that did the Tigger impersonation.
Well, there's the tracheotomy Brer Bear.
That's right. Yeah.
Gosh,
He smoked.
He smoked.
Yeah.
He has that little thing that you have to put out to.
I'm Mowgli. Let's go get some pawpaws.
Oh my gosh.
If he pulls a sword out, man.
Captain Hook is like
Yeah.
gangsta.
He is. He
He's
is.
about to take out Baloo there.
Baloo, yeah. I called him Brer Bear. I meant Baloo.
There's a
Pardon
lot of
my-
parades in some of these that we got recently.
Pardon my last of the Thin Mints sound.
No, they're not after eights. Are they after eight?
No,
Oh,
they're
no,
they're
Thin-
actual like Girl
the
Scout
Girl
Thin
Scout Thin
Mints.
Mint cookies. Okay.
Wow, so it's jazz hands.
Yeah.
Remember when we got that one email from a guy said if we ever ate on Mike again, he would never listen to our podcast? Like
So-
8 years ago.
One of us had a bag of chips. Oh man.
Parade is bonkers.
Yeah.
No, what is going on?
Just you know,
They're
they're
just
and they're
stop and
just
dance.
they're yeah.
You just stare at
Like
these people
Macy's.
spinning in circles.
It's for some reason maybe the parade stopped. They just keep going, and so
Yeah.
they're just improving to like get through it.
All right. So, can you gentlemen still see it? I moved it around.
I see a tube top, I think. and
Okay.
some-
It
oh
froze
God,
for
those
us.
velour
Yeah.
two pieces with the with the shorts.
They were like
and
terry
the-
cloth, right?
Yeah, terry
Yes,
cloth. Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Those were
That's
popular.
what a distinct weird memory to like bring back.
Yeah. All
And
right.
we'll be selling them at Retro Magic.
So JT at the end, this is going to turn over to JT towards the end. Okay, so keep your eye on the ball here. Let me just make sure we got all this fitting. Okay. Another one that's gone through the new restoration procedure.
Very
That
clean.
looks nice. That looks nice.
Yeah.
God, the pattern on that lady's shirt is amazing. Someone's wearing an Afghan, like a couch thing.
A couch thing.
And like one of those. you
Oh,
know,
those things
knitted-
that they crocheted and
Yeah.
Those were all the rage too.
Wow,
A knitted
Minnie has
cotton
a
jumper.
like a hat.
Is that a trash can or the post office box there?
Trash can.
Got a hat with a flower in it.
is Mickey sunburned.
Thank you, Beth. Those terry cloth outfits are called rompers.
Rompers.
Oh,
Three's Company had them. They would always wear-
did.
yeah.
They did. But even without, even today,
Yeah.
if you know women
It's
and
called a
you three
romper.
are married to them, women will tell you the problem with rompers is you like when you go to the bathroom, you got to like take your whole outfit off.
Mm. Do the popcorn bucket. Love it. Those horse stanchions were painted every night.
The horses.
By horses.
By horses, yeah.
Yeah.
Reese clocked the Muppet Show shirt there. That was
I missed it.
Wearing a Muppet Show.
All right, let's see if these people are more easy on Dumbo.
Whoa, no.
You know, the controls now, you kind of wait a second. I wonder if they've put in a little bit of a delay.
A little proportioning valve.
Yeah.
In
All
the
right,
hydraulics
now I don't know if they're
is
at Fort
Fort
Wilderness.
Wilderness.
I'm assuming it is.
It's
Yeah,
gotta be.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's look at the trash can in the ground.
You could tell us the loop. Probably you're good at this.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got there?
Family truckster,
It might
station
be.
wagon.
There we go.
Yeah, everybody's got a station wagon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
There's a Cadillac. All right, they came in style.
Oh no, are they getting into the? No, that wasn't
Into?
theirs.
They're-
They
they're
came to
getting into the
visit the
family
people that
truckster
were camping.
That had the cat.
Yeah, they've
Let's
got.
go visit the guy in the Cadillac. It's probably Elvis.
All right, kids, get into the death trap.
Got the roll paper towels.
So what is that, JT? Is that a
I
Buick?
have to
Ronnie.
look. I'm not good with the 70s.
Oh,
I was
okay.
born in the
That's a
mid-80s.
GM.
It's
It's,
a GM?
definitely a GM one. Yeah. Could have Buick, Chevy, Oldsmobile. It
Yeah.
could any one of those brands, but they basically had the same.
Should do a burnout here right at Fort Wilderness.
We got to get to the gas station and fill up oil.
We get 3 miles to the gallon in this
Exactly.
thing. This guy.
So this guy stayed. Is like,
So that's
well,
a Buick.
I've
That's
got
a Buick.
20 seconds of film left. I'm just gonna.
Shoot
Yeah, there's
the
mom.
car.
That's probably mom. Yeah, grandma.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
That's
love it
definitely-
that back then you could tow a camper with just about every car you could buy.
Yep.
And now there's like 3. Oh yeah,
Oh,
there it
look
is.
at that,
That's
JT.
fine.
Look at that.
Their ornament. Look at the Volkswagen bus there with the car.
That's
top
the
carrier.
original, or is that the second entrance that they had?
I don't know.
Okay.
That's got the log sign though.
Yep. All right. This next one is we're gonna do some friendly neighbors because we have this has not only Walt Disney World in it, but we've got Wet and Wild and
Whoa, look at
Circus
this.
World too.
Circus World.
Yeah.
13 minutes here. This is great.
This is a long one. Buckle up, kids.
You can tell it was hot because nobody's walking around in their Sears matched outfits here. It's just like throw on the shorts and a tank top and let's get rolling. They're in bikini tops back there. I just walked by. Wow.
This is. Do we have a year on this one?
I do not.
79?
No,
Maybe?
yeah, August 79, according to the.
Okay. It looks, the late 70s and the early 80s were pretty much the same thing. So,
What are they in line for? Oh, Jungle Cruise.
yeah.
What's that shirt say? Marathon Man? Oh, there's the orange bird.
Little orange bird
Got a handprint in his head.
in the sunshine tree with lots of tank top children running all around me.
Now we're lining up for a parade here.
Yeah, there it is. No, oh, you know what it was? How it wasn't a circus. Is the Dumbo parade, right?
What?
See, there's Minnie again on the.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's why you were
Dumbo had
thinking
his own
circus.
Dumbo
because
Circus, yeah,
Timothy
Dumbo
Mouse
Circus.
is there.
That, so are they still using that, that float? And now it's like for the longest time, like
Whoa,
they can.
what's that turtle?
Barn.
That turtle.
Wow, look at that
What is
turtle thing.
That
hold on,
clown
hold
is
on.
riding a turtle.
Hold on,
Are
we're
you
going back. Yeah, I'm going back. I gotta
Care for
catch
that.
this.
That looked like animal.
All right, John
cruelty.
Madden here. Now,
Yeah,
what
we're gonna
you see
tellustrate
here is
this.
The turtle comes in right over here. I'm circling it with my. No, he's got his pen.
Are you going to crash the system with this?
No,
pen?
no, no.
No.
Right
Look
here.
at that.
Wow.
Right
Oh,
here.
wait.
And he's gonna make a move that direction.
He
Wow.
looked
Why
like
didn't
one of
they
the-
keep that? Was it not
That's what-
turtley enough? Turtle.
That's Penny Marshall right there.
Look at that kid is knocked out in the stroller. He is done.
One
Someone
o'clock.
punched him right in the kisser. Everyone, it doesn't matter if you're a boy or a girl. You had the same haircut at that point.
Where are we at here?
Because everybody had the Christy McNichol.
There's no way that's River Country.
No, it's too clean.
Oh, this is Wet
No,
and
that's
Wild.
Wet and Wild.
Wet and Wild.
It's too clean. No one's getting a brain-eating amoeba.
That's right. But look
No,
at this.
it's-
We will put you on. This is just concrete.
Concrete.
Oh,
with
totally.
Like it's concrete and
chains
plastic.
and tire.
Yeah,
It'll be
chains.
The people that built the seal enclosure at SeaWorld just moved over and built the same thing at Wet and Wild.
They won't mind. They've got watch some of these.
Oh God, I remember this. Yeah, in the kids section.
Look at
100%.
Look at the heat dome. It's probably like oh look, Dad's coming through.
It's just a plastic thing stuck on top
Yeah.
of some wood.
We
Very
have.
high-tech.
I think if I remember correctly, this has some of the regular slides in it, and they do not. Even the regular ones don't look safe.
Look at this guy.
Oh.
Good job.
It's meant for shorter bodies.
He's got his summer sweater on.
Man, Wet and Wild was good though.
Was it?
That was good fun. Oh yeah.
No,
that
those
was-
are the slides in the back there, if I recall. Right? Those are
right.
the yeah. Those
So
are the
we'll have
regular
to
ones.
see which ones we got here. We'll see if this is
he did it again.
if there's a really big one at this point, it was probably the Kamikaze, but
It's a great name for a slide.
oh yeah, we had the Kamikaze and the Das Stuka. So two like World War II opponent like death thing names. This is very odd.
Look at this, huh?
Oh, everybody's waiting. Okay, so this is where you have
the
your
mat slide there.
The mat slide, yep.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't see. Oh, here we go. Okay.
Now, were those fiberglass by then? But
They had to be.
that's
Think
definitely
so,
fiberglass.
yeah.
Look at the way. That's.
But I'm guessing the
But
joints
look at the
weren't that
drop
good.
off into the water.
Oh yeah,
It's
That's why you had the mat because
the drop off.
You did
Why don't
it
you just
and
fry them up and serve them with chips?
you rip your back apart, the connecting joint.
Oh yeah, that's true. Or rip your suit right off, right?
Mm-hmm.
There we go, just jumping in the pool.
What's that? Like a zip line? Oh, there
It is a zip line. Yeah.
Zip right by.
I did. Where was I? I did the zip line. Oh, it was the Grand Wailea in Maui. I was like, I gotta just do it. Remember, guys? I took a picture and I did it just. It wasn't as big as this.
Shot here.
Very briefly, that Quality Inn showed up in the background.
Wow, look at this.
I love the kid who just pulled the like. You have to pull it back on your own.
Oh
with the rope.
With
yeah,
the rope,
it was very
you do the
low
work.
tech.
And then it dangles behind you as you go.
Yeah.
Like by the time you pulled the rope up, your arms were so tired you couldn't hold on anymore.
Hold on.
Yeah.
He's like he can't even swing. He's just like, ugh. Did you go down that, Hal?
I did,
Yeah.
and I didn't make it. I fell part of the way down the thing.
Was it soft, that ramp there?
Yeah, it was kind of a little cushy.
And then you got to swim out of the area, I guess. Or is he demonstrating? He's demonstrating his.
He did okay.
What is this?
Oh, the part of the children's play area.
So you just jump
It's
into
like, it's like that's where the parachute guy who got kamikaze landed, and
Put some
left
old
his chute
mattresses
behind
there.
in the
if
in
that
the water.
and if that water's not bubbling up, it's probably like 98 degrees.
Oh
or
yeah,
Fell in there and
absolutely.
got stuck.
It's just hot.
Bob Rowan just said, "I haven't seen a single lifeguard in
true.
any of these."
Oh no.
It was a
Kid's still
simpler
stuck.
time.
There's like a
Survival of the
spray
fittest.
back there. Yep. Look, I mean, look at this. If you, maybe that's the what is it from Star Wars? The Sarlacc
Sarlacc.
pit.
Oh, the Sarlacc pit.
Sarlacc pit.
As you digest for thousands of years.
Exactly.
Ho, 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 ho.
What do you want us to do with this old tire? Put it in the park.
Look at, there's a metal oil
He's just-
drum behind
he
it,
just came up-
floating.
Just
I
This
mean,
is
look
the
at
Love
that.
Canal attraction.
I love the fact is that the kids could fall back, break their neck, but we didn't care back then.
Nah.
It's only
It's
an
a
inch.
bag-
That's 6 inches of water would catch them.
Johnny Spaceman. It's a plastic bag.
Right? Invisible to pedestrian, not for blind
It's a
kids.
bage of glass.
Kids are smart these days. They don't go banging on cars
Takes
on
a
the
knife
highway.
when Barbie gets cut.
That's right. Switchblade action punk Ken. Johnny Switchblade.
Oh, the bathing caps.
Yeah, you want to keep that hair dry for that luau tonight.
Mats do not look of quality. They look like a very small.
How many skinned knees came out of there?
Oh.
Just the pain of it. Unless there's sand. Is there sand? It
Is
looks like
there- no.
they're not
No.
throwing. Okay. It just looks weird.
They fixed the flaws of River Country here, Todd.
Oh, we're at River Country. Whoa, that took a that
That's
took a
quite a transition.
turn. Oh, the
You can
walrus.
see the-
That was
can see the
insane.
logs
That was
there.
hilarious.
You go, are they throwing sand? We're like, no. I
No,
can't.
no, they fixed it.
Look at
Dude,
there's
they-
the little boons that would keep the gators away from you.
Yeah.
It was a bladder system, Brian, and
They inflated it every night.
yeah. Boy, this is rare. A
Yeah.
camera in River
A
Country.
river right in. Look at here we go, JT. Look at this.
Yeah, on the beach. I remember when we
Somebody
got
decided
this.
to take their camera.
Trash
here.
can.
Yeah, people just didn't take their
No.
cameras to water parks
This
or
is
beaches.
This is one of our new ones too. I just got this a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I
2
remember.
months ago. Yeah. Look at that.
It's the same lounge chairs they had at Fort Wilderness.
Oh, there's a Fort
And
Wilderness
here they
bus.
are waiting by
bus.
the bus is passing
Here it
by. It
comes.
doesn't come down does it come down? I think it passes them by. Yeah, it passes them.
Did you watch
remember-
this one? I can't remember.
Yeah, we watched this one. We
when I
watched
had it on the wall. We
Yeah.
previewed it on the wall.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. So the other guys haven't seen it.
Who does
I knew
that
I
guy?
watched it.
Okay, there's a child actor that resembles the kid there that does the
Like-
muscle.
Oh.
Oh, we're near.
Really?
Really? Like the petting
Can't
zoo.
think of who it is now. He always
Yeah,
played like
no,
a
we're
punk.
at SeaWorld now.
He
or
was played a
something.
punk.
Hey, cheers!
He looks like the
Wilderness.
he looks like the kid that looked like Tom Petty in Grown Ups that Leslie Mann threatens to beat up. Listen here, Tom Petty. It's not Grown Ups. It's This Is 40. That's what it is.
There you go.
Someone in the chat will correct me before we get to it.
Seals. If we're gonna survive unless we get a little. Oh, look at this.
Starfish? Oh, it's a
Yes,
touch
it is
tank, huh?
starfish. It is now.
They didn't realize that little Jenny has a starfish in her pocket. It smelled for weeks later on the ride back to Cleveland.
Anything can be a touch tank if you're willing to jump in.
That's right. Oh, somebody said the older
Look
brother.
at the
on
cigarette
one-
vending machine.
Was there?
There was a cigarette vending
hold
machine
on,
there
we-
at the start of Circus World.
Okay, hold on.
Oh gosh, Rolly Crump really had to pick the right cigarette machine to put
That's
in
right. All right, there it is.
there. Oh
There it
my
is.
gosh,
That's the old one where
It's
you
a
put the coins in up here, right?
Yeah.
And you'd pull
Yeah.
the knob out because
Yeah,
Then
candy,
you pull the
mach-
thing and your pack of cigarettes would come out.
candy machines were similar. Similar.
They were, but there's no way in that Florida sun they would have a candy
No,
machine out
that's
there.
definitely a
No,
cigarette.
that's-
Yeah, definitely.
That's for the clowns to buy too.
Yeah, anybody.
Yeah.
Who's those guys? Look at
That's
this.
Reeling Brothers.
Bozo,
presents
Bozo.
The day the
Never heard of
circus
them.
comes to. Oh god.
Oh yeah, that was
Oh,
the big
my.
show the day the circus came to town.
Sorry, kids. Everybody's got a nightmare now from that.
Baby
clown.
cried the day the circus came to town.
Now, Busch Gardens had this same exact ride. Some of these were just off the
Oh man.
dancing bear. Oh, so you go in
Yeah,
and pretend to be a dancing bear.
you get your picture taken.
Yep.
You're like, oh, it's a little
A
slide,
hot slide.
hot slide.
Ah.
Hot slide action.
Hopefully, someone's gonna get a face painted.
Big crowd there
While
that
we're done
day.
here.
What are we
Look at,
waiting in line
look at
for?
the line you could wait in.
Camel ride? I'm guessing camel
No.
or elephant. Oh no,
This is
What is it?
was
It's
like
it's one of
rotor
those
or
things that goes up on the side and
what's that called? Yeah, the
it's
gyri
hinged.
thing.
spared no expense.
Yeah.
Super like who of us hasn't seen this at the circus?
Right.
And so this is a treasured memory.
Isn't it amazing? Like you travel all that way and then you go to a park that has the things that come to your carnival, like downtown in your own town.
Oh, it had the racer ring, or there's a name.
Oh,
the logo's
God, I
right
would
there.
not go on that. Good lord.
Salt and pepper
Oh, wow.
shakers there.
You never done one of those? You go upside down?
Look at Daddy's
Yeah.
trying to follow them, pouting up and down. Oh. Well,
Please
no
show the
worse for
kid
the
throwing
wear.
up.
He's like,
Please
I
show
got
the
it.
kid throwing up. Yeah. Look at
He
muscles.
just
He's
ran
coming
into
out.
her. Oh, they're a
Yeah,
little.
It's like, all right, I'm ready for the next one.
Oh no!
Here's the face
Oh,
painting.
Yeah, there
no.
it goes.
Oh no!
She's gonna
no,
grow
no.
up and to become a mime at
There's
Epcot.
no AC in that room.
No. Look at the fan going.
Look at the fan. That fan cost them $6.99 at Kmart.
That's right. Blue light special.
Oh my.
That's a Lasco for sure.
I'm trying to remember if you went into like a box car in order to have that done.
Yeah. Like a leftover box car. You're right. It looks like they're right next to it too.
Yeah, I think I had it done, Todd. I remember. It was a long time ago, but yeah.
Oh my god.
I really appreciate that Muscles was smart enough to be like, no, I don't want my face painted.
And the IMAX theater is back there, I think, in the back.
Oh, okay. That there with the red.
Yeah, with the
horrible. Oh,
it's like Kiss. They're doing Kiss.
Yeah.
They're sticking their tongue out.
Roll all night.
And have a wonderful time.
Yeah.
There's Penny Marshall.
It's a Family Guy reference. Oh, there is Penny Marshall. Look at that. Laverne
Actually,
without
really does
Shirley.
look like her, even the mouth. Oh, something got out of her way there.
Oh,
whoa.
Is that the most Florida thing ever? Some giant bug just landed on her.
Oh, she's having the time of somebody else's life.
Reese says that they were budget Shields and Yarnell. Well done, Reese. Well done.
Future juggalos.
Oh, this is
just a
horrible. I feel like they're
juggalo.
the only two that got the face paint in the whole complex.
Yeah.
Are we going to have face painting at Retromagic?
We could set up a little booth back there.
All right. Some rope climbing.
They do still do it in Animal Kingdom, don't they?
Oh yeah, and it's more
I
like
think they
tigers
do
and
face
stuff,
painting.
right?
Yeah, they do face painting in Animal Kingdom, right?
They did at the Disney Institute too. Remember?
Something tells me. Oh, we got to run the beginning of that, Todd.
What are we
I'm
on?
not gonna forget this retro magic.
The beginning of the Disney Institute video with the
Oh,
lion
okay.
face.
I'll get that ready. Yes.
Oh, yes. Tomorrow's Sphere. You're absolutely right. Humidity and face painting. I remember when I had it done. It was the most hot, uncomfortable thing to have it on your face. And that place, so there's a Target Plaza there now. There is no water. It was just hot and humid there.
Circus World is now a Target.
It's like a big Target Plaza
Wow.
off of US 27.
I'm just trying
What
to find
city?
it here.
Right when you go past the Diverging Diamond.
Oh, okay.
Bear with me. I'm trying to find the interventions thing that Brian is talking about.
It's Disney Institute.
Oh, Institute. I'm sorry.
Didn't we just pull it up the other night?
Yeah, but I was searching
It was
for-
the very beginning of the video. Something tells me I'm not going to forget.
I was for some reason was searching for I was searching. Okay, here we are. So this is the Disney Institute planning video from 1996. Okay, here it goes. Yeah, this is it. So let me bring it in here.
Something tells me I'm going to remember this vacation.
There's a new kind of vacation.
Something tells me.
One more time.
Give the sound.
Something tells me I'm going to remember this vacation.
There's a new kind of vacation at the Walt.
Hopefully they heard that. I did you guys hear it?
Yeah, they can hear it.
Okay, good. So, all right. So let's go to our second to last one here. This is September 72. This one's a short one at 5 minutes, and this one had it's got a little choppy there. Look at the colors though.
Why is she carrying a stick through there?
I love the piece of fuzz that's
know.
stuck in the camera too.
Oh,
You wouldn't
well,
know.
hey, look what's not there, the partner statue.
Oh.
Oh, second floor dining right there.
Nice pylon.
Oh, the Skyway Station in Fantasyland.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that trash can. That's cool.
So nice it was used as a photo backdrop for 10 years before they finally tore it down. To put the bathrooms there, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Lovely bathrooms.
God, that lens was dirty, huh? That's before that walkway went in too.
Yeah. That wasn't until, mid-90s?
Yeah, that was much later.
Just like those yellow generic umbrellas in Tomorrowland. I mean, in Adventureland. Who was that rabbit? Was that
Brer Rabbit? That was
Like
Brer
Bugs
Rabbit.
Bunny.
Something seemed weird there.
It
but
did
okay.
look like Bugs Bunny from Great Adventure.
Or Zootopia.
But that was
It's got
Brer
like a
Rabbit.
pink lower
Yeah.
chin.
Well, it was a different time. I mean, Tigger doesn't always dance around like he's doing the cha-cha like this.
Yeah, he got into some legal trouble though.
Oh,
Bicentennial Pooh.
Yeah.
Really tall.
Or Winnie the Pooh for president.
Pooh for president, yeah.
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 What are you doing there, Flower?
Well, he's trying to take his cane, his magic stick.
Oh yeah. Oh man, I remember this now. That gag. That's a good one. Oh, Minnie's. She's out of the flower hat, and she's wearing like a.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, there's the
I don't
rabbit.
think that's very family friendly.
There we go. There's the Brer Rabbit.
Your
Yeah,
Brer-
he's
Brer
got-
Rabbit is very Bugs Bunny-ish.
Neckerchief.
Yeah.
Is that a collar? All right, the boat's pretty full on the top there.
It is. The bottom, not so much. Must be a hot day. You don't want to sit by
Sign
that.
say with
It's
the blue.
listed
Photo
for the
spot.
port side.
Look at that. They rode the riverboat right under the Jungle Cruise.
That was a feature back then. How you can.
You could pay extra.
Yeah. Like Walt Disney in the boat right there.
Man, there's a lot of plants.
We did pass by a GAF photo spot earlier, but we were busy being horrified by Brer Bear thrusting his groin at us. Lots of elephants.
Plenty of elephants.
Lots of elephants. And
They're looking good though.
Yeah.
they do look
I
good.
swear they moved faster back then. That's. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
Life moves pretty fast, Todd.
It does. Better stop and look around. Look at that
You
camera.
get- That's a
It's a nice pan.
yeah. Gonna take
It
some
is,
time
and
there.
also there's always so much going on around the castle now. Just like
Oh yeah.
stuff hanging from it, and people shooting off fireworks in the day, and it's nice to just see it like, oh, it's just there.
It's just a castle. It's just
There's a couple of flags on it. It's there.
Oh, he's so jumpy in that parade with that stick. There you
Oh
go.
yeah.
I love that stick.
He's
They
leading
don't
the
give him a
band.
stick anymore.
Yeah. This was
They
the
don't let 'em-
basic parade. So yeah, 72. We're just gonna put the characters out. That's all we got.
And some balloons. Some
Well,
weather
it was-
balloons.
It was a spare no expense, Howard.
Right.
said.
Spared some expense.
In Disney World, dog walks you.
We want you to walk single file so that the parade seems longer. Do not walk side by side.
Eric Chu, the swan boats disappeared 1983. They stopped running.
And there's like a safari band. Okay.
Pig.
That three little pigs got those costumes back then or something.
Just the legs sticking out. It looks like an egg. Got the fife and drum
There's
corps.
the fife and drum corps.
Yeah. We're gonna put all the
There's
Main
your-
Street vehicles out that
There's
you
your
already
there's
saw.
your Brer Rabbit again. And
He just hit him with the balloon.
Did you see that too?
Yeah.
He whacked him with the balloon. Oh, that was funny. He's just like, all right. Oh, yours pulling something behind. Oh, his balloon popped. Did you see that?
Oh. Thanks for noticing.
Look, he's pulling it behind. Just
okay, that has to be an
Be
on-purpose
purposeful,
gag.
yeah.
Yeah. That's really funny though. Good job.
All right, last
My
one here, ladies and
balloon
gentlemen.
popped.
I am going to fast forward through it because I don't think Brian can sit through 3 minutes of the Jungle Cruise. So we're going to go right to this mark here. And this will finalize and finish up our movie night for tonight.
Oh, we have one other thing to talk about that, Todd.
That's where I'm going to turn it over to you.
Okay.
Now.
Perfect.
So
perfect.
they are
perfect.
queued up and they are ready to be shown.
Excellent.
Yep. If you have any questions for us, let us know. We usually do go at about 10 o'clock, so we'll stay a couple more minutes here. I actually have something to do. I got something to do tonight. I got a glass of wine in the future. So
hey, here comes the monorail finally. That's some good timing right there.
That is perfect timing.
Look at she's driving the monorail.
The boat. The monorail boat. Question was, did we miss the frogs? No, this was definitely a later film. The frogs have been moved out. Trust me, we keep our eyes open for the frogs. So
they don't have tiny horses anymore, do they?
No. They're like Shetland
tiny horses at the ranch. Pet them once. My favorite golden girl was Blanche.
I was wondering what you were going to rhyme with ranch.
I didn't know. I just had to throw it out there. The first thing that came to mind.
Stance.
Oh, this is the old track they had there.
There you go.
I see. You just
riding the miniature pony.
Now, are those real or are those audio animatronic?
The kids or the ponies?
The ponies. They just go around in the track.
If it's audio animatronic, it looks
even the horses were on tracks back then. Yeah. I can't believe it.
If it's audio animatronic, it looks nothing like the real horse. Boy, yeah,
there was two, so you could have 2 rows of it.
You could, yeah. You just need like
could you
one
do
of those
jousting if you went in opposite directions.
You have one of those bunnies on the inside that like
bit,
the greyhounds chase after.
Get that old girl going there to speed up. We went over just to ride.
Nice shot of the contemporary.
Question from John Doe: when did they get rid of the remote control boats outside Jungle Cruise? Oh, that was late 80s. No, they were up there for longer.
Like 10 years ago, maybe.
Oh yeah,
2013 or 14.
Okay,
or something.
yeah, they needed places to park the strollers because children lost the ability to walk in the 2000s.
Oh, we already got that. 2012. Yep.
Oh man.
Sailboats.
There's a bob around right there. A couple of them. Look at that. Hold on, we'll get a little.
3 of them, yeah.
Yeah.
People
look at this. I can frame advance
too because we don't have sailboats
anymore. Look at that. What do we got? 1, 2, 4.
Bob, 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 around boats, bob, bob, bob.
And it didn't go right. It just kind of sat in a weird circle and
you just
really make progress.
Yeah. Definitely not progress for you.
There's a Sprite or something. Is that the display model on the dock?
Yeah.
Oh, the one. Yeah. Sit in this. This is what you do. Pull this if you get it. Yeah. If it's, I remember that. If it stops, you stand up, pull the cord to start it back up.
Just wave your arms. One of the Baywatch members will get you.
With time and motivation and a big baby pool, Todd could recreate the Shrunken Ned's Jungle Cruise boats, remote control boats at a Retromagic.
They want me to make bob around boats, so I'm saying, all right, Jason's got to make us the 3D files, and I'll do that.
Oh no, he wants a full size one.
I don't have
float around out there.
Yeah,
I want a more formal Robert around boat.
A Robert around, yes. That's the more formal.
I like that. There's the tree, just that tree.
Yeah, just
one lone tree.
So, all right, let's close that out and let's move back to our normal settings.
There's nothing normal about this.
Actually, no. You know what? Because how you gave me, I'm gonna stay in this mode because you gave me some things to display. So, if you have questions, throw them in the chat. We'll try to get to a couple of them. I know we answered a lot of Retromagic questions earlier. But before we wrap up in the evening, you have some very special things to talk about. And I have these 3 things queued up. So why don't you explain what we're going to show here?
Perfect. So at our last Retromagic, you may remember that the artist James Mulligan had some pieces that he created and brought for us that Tony Baxter signed. For us to auction off and make money so that we can put on more Retromagics and do stuff. Well, it took forever. They were with me. They were in Orlando for a while. Then they came with me. They survived a flood.
Flood is the important thing.
Yeah, they survived the flood, and now we are finally ready to auction them off. So
they are tanned, rested, and ready.
That's right. Waxed and waxed. So if you want to bring up one of them, Todd, or
absolutely, here comes
whatever you can do.
Item number 1. Move that over. There you go. So this is the Splash Mountain one.
Okay, I'm not seeing anything.
Yeah, it'll pop up because of the
Okay,
delay. Yeah.
so we're just waiting. So this is the Splash Mountain one. This is called there you go. It's called Laughing Place. And as you can see, it's got many of the characters: Bear Fox, Bear, Splash Mountain. It's got the possums and the anyways. These are all three of the pieces that we're going to be showing tonight are all giclée, which is French for to spray, which sounds
it's non-pareil.
It's
non-pareil.
Non-parallel.
What's the size on the painting?
It's 16 by 24.
Okay.
They're on canvas.
I'm going to do something here so we can kind of try to zoom in a little bit too.
And they have like a wood. They're sort of like encased in a wood frame, or at least
we have
plastic made to look like wood, perhaps.
Yeah. There we go. Now we're zoomed in.
All right.
And so 20 seconds, we'll see it.
Yeah.
So, like I said, so these are signed by the artist, actually double signed by the artist, and then also signed by Tony Baxter.
Yeah.
And of course, Tony, worked on Splash Mountain as one of the. I can see Tony Baxter's signature right there, friend.
There's. I'm zooming in on it, and I'm zooming
in
on Jimmy's signature as well. So
yeah. So this is one of them.
Yeah.
And so while we're doing this, we're doing this on eBay. And I will drop the links to these in the chat while we're talking about them.
We'll post them up too after.
Yeah, and then we'll post these all on the socials.
I got the second
well.
one up here, but it's not behaving in terms of moving around. So bear with me here.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Now we've got
Behave.
it.
All right. So this is
Tony Baxter Figment.
This is the Lucky Dragon print. Same specs, the 16 by 24 and canvas, giclée, also signed by Tony Baxter and James C. Mulligan, who is he's a handsome man, isn't he? My goodness,
he's a good-looking guy. Yeah,
yeah, he's that was a good-looking couple between him and his wife. Yeah, frighteningly so. But yeah, and like what super sweet people too, and they're actually going to come back and do more pieces for us.
This one's triple signed, right? Does this have Tom
I
Morris
think,
on it?
Oh, is he? Okay.
There's something down here. That's Mulligan. That's Tony, obviously. Hold on. Let me use let's zoom in here. He signed it twice.
Yeah. So
okay.
there's a signature on the print.
Okay.
And then he hand signed
it.
Yeah, on top of that as well.
Gotcha.
But if you buy it and you want to bring it and have Tom Morris sign it too, he'll be at Retromagic.
Or you could have Tony sign it again.
Right,
Jimmy signed it again
3 times.
Sign it on the frame, or put it in a hidden pocket in the back. So like an Antiques Roadshow in 2030, or 2320 or something. It'll go on there. So, all right, and then we got the last one here, right?
Yep, and then the last one is Dreamfinder and Figment. And I believe this piece is called Dreamfinder's Friend.
And there we go. Now we're able to do it. So we've got that up how they can see it here.
Okay, perfect. So really cool. Lots of magic going on in the background there. Again, just like what a super talented guy. Great art pieces. Again, 16 by 24, same specs. Canvas, giclée, lovely addition to your art collection. Or if you have never had an art collection, a great way to start one. So
that's right.
And all this supports us directly. So
how can you drop those in the chat now for them so they can?
I already did.
Oh, perfect. I'm a little behind on.
That's okay.
Seeing that.
It is worth. I think now would be the time to mention that Jimmy is coming to Retromagic.
That's right. He's going to be there.
Jimmy's going to be there with some new art pieces, and he'll be there to meet and greet and sign and sell. And
Just moving us back to our normal. There we go. We're back to our regular seats. That feels good. Oh, that's weird. I didn't see the links come up in our chat. So that's strange.
Yeah, I don't see them.
Yeah, they didn't come up. Either. We're gonna try to get these to you before we sign off here, and how we're gonna tweet them out as well and put them on our social.
Absolutely. Yeah. So you'll see a big push tomorrow with all this.
Yeah, but you guys get the early hint.
So we're running the auctions just started as we were talking this evening. So they're going to run for 7 days. So next Wednesday evening, was your last chance to bid.
And are they under they're under our LBV history account, right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. And 100% of the proceeds go directly to us, and we also have to pay Jimmy for some of this stuff. So, but yeah, this is great. So how it still hasn't come through, which is really weird. Maybe you're not allowed to post a link. So
I'll start posting them here.
You want to try, JT?
Yeah, there's one.
There it is. Okay. Yep, that came through.
Finally, I can go bid on it.
Yep.
Yeah. Here's number 2.
Number 2.
Or you could just click on seller's other items.
Yeah, that's
if
true.
you go to one of these listings.
Yeah. I want to make it complicated. There you go. They're all in the chat for people who want to bid.
There you go.
Yeah. Ready to go. And now if somebody wins and they're coming to Retromagic, can they pick it up at Retromagic?
They can.
Yeah.
Shipping is also included though, so we'll ship it out to you. Mm-hmm. But yeah, you're more than welcome to pick it up in person as well.
Yep. All right, gentlemen. Well, thank you very much for joining us tonight, joining everybody, and joining myself. This was fun as always. And as always, I apologize for the technical difficulties. There's always something on the technical side that screws up.
He plans every one of them for comedic effect.
Absolutely. It works every time. You guys just continue to make fun of me every time we do this, so it's working.
You did great, Todd. Don't worry about
it. And yet it still doesn't improve, which is fascinating.
I've tried.
It's a very difficult thing you do, particularly flying by the seat of your pants. So I think we all appreciate the technical challenge, especially as we throw things at you each time. So we just
it is always interesting.
It's tough love.
Yeah.
We love you.
Yeah. No, I get it. It's good. So I'm hoping to see a lot of you online down at Retromagic. If you can't make us, make it to us and see us down there. By all means, continue to listen to our podcast, watch these shows. We will probably be a little semi-dark until October. We're going to try to get a little mini episode out. We are now coming down to such the crunch time in the next 2 months here. So, and then usually we don't want to talk to each other for about 3 weeks after too. So
we are doing our next episode. We got so many emails, tweets, Facebook posts, direct messages, stories from people on our Disney Difference episode. We got a good Sun Bank story. There's a couple others that came in from recent episodes. So we're going to do kind of a listener mail episode coming up as soon as in the next week the 4 of us can get together and record it.
Yep.
So if you have any last minute thoughts on any of those recent episodes and you want to shoot us a message,
send it out.
We'll get something out for August. And I just want everybody to know, I'll say it at the event more eloquently, I'm sure, but all these guys in these other windows are working extremely hard to bring you a great event. And it gets very frustrating sometimes, and we can get on each other's nerves, and it's hard, but we are keeping at it to get this thing done and bring you the best retro magic we can.
Yep.
And we set a tremendous bar last time with Epcot 40. And I guess it's like releasing an album after you did Sgt. Pepper. You're like, okay, what do we do next? It will be better than the Yellow Submarine cartoon, though. That's my promise.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, it is a lot of work. I appreciate those comments, Brian, because it is a lot of work. We've been working very hard. there's amazing stuff that goes behind the scenes too, and there's also some volunteers that are working for us as always, doing things. Jason, we reached out to Brooke. Stacy's working for us. We already contacted the entire volunteer crew. The Miles family, they're going to be receiving boxes from all over all over the world, actually. Boxes and boxes.
They're going to be so familiar with that archive storage unit down there.
Exactly. And we might have to, hopefully we could fit all of them in there, but yeah. But we've got a lot of great things.
We've got the blessings of size.
The blessings of size, not only in the ballroom, but in the new storage unit. So, but again, if you can't make it, if you can make a donation, if you can head over to lbvhistory.org/donate. And we appreciate all of your attention and appreciate you coming here. And with that, I think I'm going to just kind of sink back down into Epcot. Good night, everybody. Good night.
That was